Happening now, the beginning of an emotional week for horse lovers. It's the first day of a trial for the owner of Bird's Nest Farm, Byrd Rareshide in Goochland. She's charged with 13 counts of animal cruelty. And 8 News reporter Sierra Krug was in the courthouse today, and she's joining us live with more on this. Sierra.
Well, Heather, walking into the Goochland Government Center today, the front desk knew exactly why I was there. This case has garnered large-scale attention. Witnesses and horse owners flew in from across the country for this. One owner tells me her horse is a beloved member of her family, and she's here to make sure he gets justice.
I was very hurt, and I was also very angry, and I felt violated.
Goochland County's generally quiet courthouse, drawing in people both locally and from across the country on the first day of Byrd Rareshide's trial. Last year, Rareshide, the owner of Bird's Nest Farm, a home for retired horses, was charged with 13 counts of animal abuse after owners say their horses nearly died in her care. Vivien Marcus's horse Patrick was one of them.
I came here today because Patrick is a family member, and he didn't have a voice in this, and I'm here to be his voice.
Today, we got a deeper look at how perfectly healthy horses were left with lifelong ailments after their stays. Horse owners who had paid for their animals to receive retirement care for periods ranging from 4 months to 10 months took the stand. They recalled their experiences.
I had a lot of confidence that he would be okay. And she would communicate with me, sending pictures occasionally. After about August, the pictures kind of tapered off.
Some outlined the, quote, gradual decline of their horse's health from the time they were placed in Rareshide's care up until February 2023, when everything changed.
A veterinarian called me from the property and said I needed to help my horse.
Some of the animals had swollen heads from starvation, protruding ribs, and completely roughed up teeth.
He had a body condition of 1.5, which is almost dead. He was listless and dull. He was not engaging. He could barely lift his head.
Rareshide's attorneys emphasized the defendant tried to keep the owners informed, sending them text messages, periodically updating them if she felt their horse needed additional grain or resources, which did cost extra money. They say she genuinely cared for the animals and added that it was many of these horses' first winter spent primarily outdoors, which can be a tough adjustment. But some owners argued they were left out of the loop about how serious their horses' conditions were.
For the rest of his life, will have a grade 3 heart murmur. So his heartbeat's going to be irregular the rest of his life.
I'm told Patrick has regained weight and is currently enjoying life at another farm. He's even become best friends with a cat. Marcus and other witnesses will be here all week. They tell me they're very eager to hear the judge's decision on Friday. Stick with 8 News for updates. Live in Goochland County, Sierra Krug, 8 News.